Hey, I know you. Oh, I'm dead. Clarissa! Well, this is awkward. Well, well, aren't you going to offer me some tea? Always said you down as a champagne girl. What are my manners? What kind of tea? Yes, where are my manners? I'm sure you'll find them, but first, tea. Coming right up. I don't know what kind of tea she'd like. Can I leave? Yeah, he's just standing there. Make the tea. What cup should I pick? Ape of the Year mug. A simple red mug because she's wearing a red dress. It'll match her. She seems calm. Better keep her that way. How nice would it feel to hit her in the face? It's important I stay composed. I know how to do this. Yes, worst thing that could happen. I will die today. It's fine. I hope Renee's okay. What tea should I make her? What was she drinking at the club? I can't remember. Oh, cool. I don't have to choose. That's not a red mug. Good choice of tea, I'll give you that. I'd say you're welcome, but you're not. Now, Howard Lotor, this is going to be a very linear conversation. I ask questions and you answer. And remember, I know when you're lying, is that clear? Yes. Question number 1. Do you know why I'm here? To kill me? You heard I brew a mean tea? I am not a murderer. I don't kill people who could be useful to me. Let's talk. We're both professionals here. You want to know what your weak spots are? Ask then. Let's talk. We're both professionals. You're a newbie private dick with a photography degree. Who hired you? Nobody. I'm the fine people of this city. Me, I'm just the curious type. The fine people of this city hire me. How very noble of you. What's her name? You're not making any sense. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you know it's a her? I could play Big Dum Dum. I don't know what you're talking about. I could deny, or I could counter. Those are the options. Oblivious, deny, counter. Okay, I feel if I counter, she'll get pissed. I feel if I deny, she'll get pissed. So I'll just, I can't, just play Big Dum Dum. If you're not cooperating, then you're not useful to me. Now, be careful what you say next. I ain't a fucking snitch. When in doubt, always be oblivious. I ain't a fucking snitch. I am not saying that. I won't say anything, she'll kill me. I'm gonna make up a name. Ellen Abramson. God, if it's not, Suze will make you regret lying. Okay, Suze is the rat. Gotcha. Suze is the rat that killed the guys, okay. It's the truth as far as I know. Yes, let's talk about what you know, and what you found out. You tell me, could you be a little more specific? Where should I start? Let's be oblivious. We're trying to be as vague as possible. So first one's counter, next one's... could you be more specific? You snooped around my bar, you coerced my shopkeeper, and you spread rumours about me all over West End. Nailed it, correct, want a medal, don't be sarcastic with the woman whose guard is pointing a gun at my head. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Good boy. What else did you find? Give me the full picture of your sophisticated investigation. I'm sorry, there's literally a corkboard of everything we found out on the wall. Why don't you literally turn your head 90 degrees to the right? I'm pretty sure that's it. I looked into one of your buyers too, the Minister for Science. Where's Rose? Okay. Well, okay. She asked what else did I find, and I said that's pretty much it. She's gonna be like, that definitely isn't it. So I'm not gonna say number one. I looked into more buyers too. If I say that, at least I'm being honest, but she could kind of cover her steps if I tell her that. Where's Rose? If I ask her a question, she'll be like, now's not the time, or how do you know about Rose? I'm gonna ask where's Rose. I'm curious. All you need to know is that she's safe. You've been to the minister's apartment. What did you find out? He has terrible taste in upholstery. I have to say that. He's researching something big. He's researching something. Do you know what and why? I like how she just ignored my funny comment. Alien. Something to control the city by himself. Why not aliens? Don't be melodramatic. Here's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. Clarissa hired Rose to get the girls to find out information on the men. So Clarissa doesn't actually know what's happening in Science City. So she's more into the political side of this situation rather than the scientific side. So she doesn't know what's happening. And if I refuse, I know what's working for you like. It's not appealing. I can figure it out on my own if I want to. If I refuse, she's gonna fucking kill me. I know what working for you is like. It's not appealing. I know when people need a leash, but I have partners who are given free rein too. Truth about you will come out one day. What do I get in return? You get to do what you're best at for a good cause, and I'll keep you safe. Give it time and think. I don't need you to keep me safe. The answer's no. I mean, she probably does need me to keep her safe. I feel like I'm gonna die soon. The answer's no. She'll kill me. Both of these responses are terrible. So I guess I will go for the one that isn't just flat out no. I still hope you'll see sense. Give it time and think. Anything else I can help you with? Thanks for stopping by. My final question. So much misguided effort spent pursuing only the shadow of a big picture. Why? I don't know, I feel I need to do something. Someone has to stop you. I need to know that people get what they deserve. I felt the need to do something. Think about my offer. Next time I ask will be the last. See you around, Mr. Lotor. Send your mom my regards. Shouldn't do anything, please. You fucking piece of shit. Goodbye, Clarissa. I see you found your manners. Good. Suze, say goodbye to Mr. Lotor. Take it away, Suze. I don't give a fuck. What? No. You just take it. I don't give a fuck. I've been smacked in the head enough. Yeah, I've been beat up a lot. I'm assuming I can take it. The throat punch, though. Yeah, well, now I know who Suze is. Fuck, Renee is not coming back. I gotta continue. I can't stop now. Is Renee dead? Literally, corkboard everything we found out. Corkboard everything we found out. Why did she not get off her fucking ass and look at the corkboard? Call Anatoly. Hello? Anatoly. Wait, I forgot what he sounded like. Fuck. Anatoly and his quick wheelies here. Hey, it's Howard. Oh no, Sam voice. What happened, partner? You want me to get you some cocoa? I need your help. Anything for you, friends. Thomas spilled the beans. I fill up my cup with gorbanzos. Let's go. I am here. Can you pick me up tomorrow? Oh yeah, what's the plan? Where we heading? Science City. Whoa, same place at 9 then. Yeah, and one more thing. Yes, buddy, can you get some headache pills? Get you some headache pills? Can you get me something for personal safety? Can you get me a gun? Get me a gun. Oh, I'll see what I can do. You wanna tell me what's up? Sorry, friend, I can't. I'll tell you tomorrow. Sure thing, buddy. I understand. Now go and rest them bones, okay? Thanks, bye. GN. Good night, good night. Act 3, Artifact. I hate that voice. Deal with it. Did you bring it? Yeah, check the glove box. Do you know how to use it? No. I do. This was his voice from last one. I'm going to do it again. Goody, sometimes folks forget things in this cab. Things with serial numbers found down. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy, drop me off at the Science City entrance, then wait on Granville. I'm about to leave. Granville? That parade's on today, remember? Main Street is too crowded for cabs, but I'll see if I can find an empty alley. Oh, and how is this safer? Well, that was faster. Science City. Why would they let me in? Okay, for one thing, it seems as though they have some sort of discrimination against raccoons, so I don't think they would want to let me in. But, you know, whatever. Time to blend in and keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes. Very fancy. Join the tour. Yeah, fuck it. Welcome once again to Science City, where we imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention. Do not attempt to leave the group and enjoy. Follow me. I have a question. I will be encouraging questions after our first stop. Do not interrupt me. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's a lady. Whatever. Here we have a stunning mosaic depicting the Great Shepherd, commissioned 10 years ago by the previous Science Minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of it. The split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly, and, of course, the scales of fate with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects his followers from the malicious influences of the outside world. Yep. Before we move on, any questions? Was there something you didn't understand? What's a mosaic? No more questions. What's up with the fruit? What's with the cogs and steam? Where are the toilets? Where are the toilets? There will be a scheduled bathroom break later in the tour. What's up with the fruit? It represents the shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land. What's with the cogs and steam? That section depicts industry, the great work and scientific advancement of our kinds are capable of. What's a mosaic? The image is made up of many thousands of tiny pieces of painted porcelain. Act 2, you completed Act 2, nice. Ceramic made from heated clay, very time-consuming, but our praise to the shepherd cannot be rushed. No more questions. Moving on now, follow me. Let's go. So this is Science City, but it seems as though everyone in this region seems to be religious to the shepherd, which is kind of weird, because, you know, science and religion don't really, see eye to eye on a lot of things. But we'll keep going. Next up, this bust was erected, wink, in honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Isn't he one of the guys that was sleeping at the bar, or was, you know, talking to the girls? Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architecture to make natural structures and processes. I'm not allowed to ask questions yet. But if I say let's move on, will we leave? She never said any questions. I feel like she's gonna get real pissed at me if I keep asking questions. What sacred geometry? Okay, good. It's the concept of recurring patterns found throughout the natural world. When used in architecture or design, it's said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. When is the scheduled toilet break? Sir, please, I will announce it at the allotted stop of the tour. I do trust you can cope until then. What else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. Got it, let's move on. Dog tourists. Oh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as the shepherd? ... We should never have that kind of power. Yeah, will we? Yeah, will we? Well now, in many ways we already are, given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts. Each technological advance is a shared glory. Okay. Glory to the shepherd. Right, makes perfect sense. Okay. Ah, look. The end of the tour. There's plenty of fascinating sights to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterwards and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. That sounds really cute, actually. Probably also like £50. A miniature replica of the city. £150 probably. It's a tourist shop. It's gonna be expensive. Wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Should we go? Can I buy a tour of the labs? I'm afraid that is not on our list of VIP experience days now. The labs are sensitive working environments. Sorry, I went sexy sultry instead of tour guide. Wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Look, I don't plan the tour route, okay? I just do the script. You want to take over? Woo! Should we go? Honestly, if I was a tour guide and this guy just kept asking me questions, I would probably snap like she did. Should we go? Everyone ready to continue? Let's go. Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. It's so big! Are the families allowed to leave? Woo! This place is huge and nice, the folks here have everything. Are the families allowed to leave? What, of course! Although the facilities are such that they rarely need to. We spared no expense when it comes to those responsible for the scientific advancement of our city. This place is huge, that's what she said. The building is 112.47 meters tall. Oh. What? Wait. 112.47 meters tall. That's not that big. 100 and... How big? Okay, let me do some conversions quickly. I'm having trouble understanding. 47 meters in feet? 300 feet. How about in miles? 0.06 miles. Yeah, I was gonna say, this doesn't sound very big. Kilometers? 112.47 meters is 0.1 kilometer? This building isn't that big. Or is it talking about... How tall am I? How tall am I? 1 second. Sorry, I'm really having trouble understanding this. Okay, so I'm 1.6 meters tall. 100 of me. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. This replica is perfectly proportional. Nice! I wanted to ask, how many people work and live here? However many are born into the right kind, of course. Ooh, no, I'm just gonna say ... Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate many more as the families grow too. So they have empty rooms, what a waste of living space. I'll just say happy for them. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. Moving on, this lab has been specially set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. Aha! But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations, plenty of which we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye after all. How disturbing? She probably won't tell me. What's being worked on for real? Also probably not going to tell me. Might as well say, ask. What's being worked on? All manner of exciting but confidential development. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm sure it won't be long until another great discovery. How disturbing. I think I misspoke. It's just that experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. Okay. Okay. Let's move on then. What's next? Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters look like? I've always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. So normal people can't live here ever. Can I see what their labs look like? Fascinating, so the residents are being tested on. Ooh, controversial. I'm just gonna start from the top and work my way down. So normal people can't live here ever? No, sir. As I said before, the accommodation here is reserved for Science City workers and their families. Can I see what the labs look like? We displayed an example laboratory set up for precisely that reason. Residents are being tested on. That's certainly one way of putting it, but I assure you, only for their own benefit. You won't hear any complaints from our residents, because they're not allowed to complain. Fascinating. On we go. Oh, the toilet break! We'll now stop for a short refreshment break. The restrooms are around the corner. We will resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. Finally, it was getting close. I sometimes have bathroom issues. Don't wait up. I think it's a number 2. Don't wait for me. And number 2. Ahem, just catch up with us down the hall, sir, or don't. See ya! Oh yeah, be nasty. Tour guide didn't want us around. Ooh, drinks and cigs. Gonna hide in the toilet until they leave, just like in the good old school days. Bye! Thank God, let's see if the elevator works. Staff only. Plaque. Biochemistry labs are on the floor 5. I'm coming, Eddie. Where are you, Eddie? I would think he would be in biochemistry, not testing microbiology or botanical. Where are you, Eddie? I can't get caught. He's not going to be in there. Newspaper. Might have a read later. Cool. Poster. Praise science. Nowhere is safe from this propaganda shit. Garden. Check the garden. Ooh, a lot of people here. Bears and dogs. Pond. Fishies. Matthew. Alexander. Sniff the flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. Have work to do. Eddie. Okay, you're Eddie. City view. The wall looks so beautiful today. Wow, Science City is spooky. Okay, so I found Eddie. I'm going to start at the right and work my way left. I want Eddie to be last. PSC. Wonder what that means. Chicory. Chicory stand. Wish I had time for a cuppa. Bethany. Are you lost? It doesn't look like you should be up here. I'm new here, still waiting on the badge getting printed. I'm helping Eddie Hung. Oh, that's interesting. I know he's been stressed lately. I'm glad he's getting some support. What's Eddie Hung like? He's respected, smart. I heard he's caught the eye of some powerful people recently. I just hope he knows how to handle it. I'll do my best to help him. Sure. What's life like here? We've got all the amenities. It's safe. People here have education, supposedly. What are you applying? Nothing you don't already know about yourself. What kind of work goes on around here? Intense science. What do you work on? Infectious diseases. If things are good, I'm kind of invisible. No news is good news. How have you always worked in this field? Since straight out of school, it runs in the family. I'm holding a tradition. Yes, you understand. Anyone I should watch out for? Ha! I'll let you figure it out yourself. That's part of the fun. Great, can't wait. Any tips for newbie? Work hard, kiss ass, don't fuck up. That's all I can do. That's the spirit. Better go, don't want to be late for my first day. Be seeing you, I guess. Bye. Hello, Matthew. Howdy. You lost too? Me? How are you lost? Nope, I totally belong here. Ah, okay. Nice place you got here. How'd you get lost in the first place? Oh, I got distracted looking at stuff. Then I wanted to try out the elevator, and here I am. You have a talent. I know. Pops is always telling me your head would set sail if it wasn't tethered to your neck. Wise words. Oh, would you take a photo, please? Of a photo of you? Yeah, make sure to get a cool view in the shot. I better not germs. Pretend like I was never here. Don't know what you mean, but okay. I'll have to take one of myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. Selfies. Self photos. Me snaps. That is a stupid idea, bye. That's a stupid idea, bye. Hello, Alexander. Fine day, Flitzer. Are you the gardener? I'm proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I may say so myself. You may say so yourself. I want your job. Well, I started a systematic repotting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Making tiny little plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Isn't that dangerous? Why would that be dangerous? Nothing will grow huge and try to eat you. Nope. I think I am pretty confident. You don't sound confident. Are you keeping a record of all of this? I've already got about 10 field notebooks, tracking varietals and crosses so I can figure out which traits are dominant and recessive. It's very cool. I love that. That actually sounds like fun. Hey, do you know Eddie Hung? I really don't get in for gossip. I just focus on the green, people. This isn't gossip. It's important. Sorry, sir. Even if I knew who the guy was, I really try to mind my own business. That's okay. I'm sorry I can't help. I'll go back to pruning. He's right there. Hello. What would Eddie sound like? I feel like he'd be an asshole. But what kind of voice is asshole? I'm on my break. I'm on my break. Dr. Hung, I'd like to get some advice. Oh my gosh, are you who I think you are? I'm Wallace, and you? I'd like to get some advice. I am, but I don't have time to babysit. Sorry to have bothered you, you're real inspiration. Yeah, what exactly about my work has inspired you, boy? Lots of things, you know the usual, everyone talks about you. Heard you're catching the eye of the higher-ups, everyone talks about you. Lots of things, fake. What's that supposed to mean? I'll leave you to it, Eddie. Don't mind me, I was just nice to meet you. I heard you're making waves, doing big things. I don't know what you're buttering me up, but I'm busy. Get it? I dig it, Eddie-o. He just walked off. Infiltrate Eddie's lab. Oh dear. Alright. Where did he go? Vending machine. No appetite, I'm nervous. Lab 3? Botanical research. People are terrible and plants are our only hope. Snap. I feel that. Microbiology. Lab, so biology but small. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter, I have a gun. I'd better get comfy and wait.